Okay, so Ken, I thought if I made you a video along with a few range sessions where I talk you through it, I think we'll be spot on. I've watched a bunch of stuff on you, whatever I could find. You know, who knows where your state of mind is at right now, but I saw some videos and it's clear that you're trying to hit a draw because you recognize that that's got more power, but your way of hitting that draw is wrong in the ways that you were trying to. And it's in one video you said that you're just having a hard time trusting being able to hit the ball at the water on the right and know that it's going to come back. Well, that's my forte. You give me trouble down the right, I'll try and hit it right into the middle of it, and I'll hit butter draws off that trouble all day long. You can do it with fades too. So not like I'm bragging, I'm just saying that the action has that. We have that in this action. But it doesn't happen, you're referencing firing your right side and making what you even said a flip move. Don't do that. There's nothing in that. Instead, everything that you do in your swing is good. It's just you're set like this. You're set in a traditional position. Well, in that traditional position, it requires more strength to pull it off, right? You've already recognized that, and plus, in that traditional position, you're more comfortable hitting a fade when it comes down to it. So, you also mentioned in videos that setup is everything, right? Well, if you want to hit a draw, you need to preset your position so that your swing path is inside out. Once your swing path is inside out, you're good. Now, in the traditional swing, there's this idea that you can be too far inside out. That is true with the traditional swing. Because when you shift your weight, you could be too far inside out and you'll be laid off. But when you don't shift your weight, your arms will just run into your body. You can never be more inside out than what your body is already permitting. You're already set this way. So you get to bury it to the inside and you get to keep it to the inside. So notice, you can put your right foot however you want to. You can stick it out where, can you see it? Where my toe is facing the camera. You can put it like this. Just drop it back. As you drop it back, the right hip drops back, that pulls on your right shoulder. Now your whole body is set this way. Once you're there, just lean on your left. Don't try and fire off of your right side. There's nothing in it. Just lean on your left and trust in the path for power. There's a couple reasons why the path is incredibly powerful. One, it's very shallow, so ball spin is low. You know what that means. Two, the inside-out path is a wide path. When you set up like this, you're set in a traditional position, you're set to swing on a more steep and narrow path, right? So you have to make manipulations along the way to do something to make it work. When you're set closed like this, you got the wide path for you right here. This wide path is full of power. The club is actually running a longer path, and once you set closed like this, your swing path will be longer than it was when you're setting up in a traditional position and you're trying to fire your right side. That extending of length of path. Now notice, I'm not saying your swing's going to increase in length. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's more path for the club to run. And that path equates to power because energy builds in the club. So you get this really robust, powerful draw. If you stay closed, remember how you say in the video that you could trust that you could not hit it left, right? It's got to go right. I get the same feeling except for I cannot hit it right. Now check this out. If I set closed, I can't hit it right because I'm going to hit a draw because the swing path is going to force the ball to draw, flat out. No flipping, none of that's necessary. That didn't work anyway, right? Like how consistently did you hit draws when you're trying to flip it? Sometimes you kind of bounce it and it's got wrong spin on it. That's just junk. Instead, it's all about having good path and working this good path, and as you do that, then the power comes. I got slightly distracted there. Oh, can't hit it right, can't hit it left. So when I set like this, I can't hit it right because the ball's got to draw. But guess what? I can't hit it left either because the ball's got to start to the right and then it's going to draw. So you can't hit it left and you can't hit it right. That's one of the huge luxuries of this action. See, in the traditional swing, you can hit it left, you can hit it right, and they tell you rhythm, tempo, timing, hit it straight, figure it out, sack up, right? Instead here, when you set closed, it's going to draw, so you can't hit it right. But when you set closed and you stay closed, it's got to start to the right. So it can't go left. It's just going to go right up target line with draws. So how you set this right foot, I don't care. If you want it pointed forward, you want it pointed to the side, doesn't matter. Get it in its most comfortable position so that you're putting the least amount of stress on your body. And then get here. Live here. And once you're here and you create this wide path on the inside, you're going to know what to do. Essentially what I'm saying to you is get closed and swing along the line of your body. And what you're going to find is action. All right, let's talk on the phone too, because I could talk you through each shot from shot to shot, and through the ball flight, you and I can have a dialogue about how to adjust it, how to make it better, or how to recognize that it is good. All right, cool. Hope to hear from you.